Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
You could be next.
That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero.
I want to be a hero.
Become a legend.
I want to be a legend.
Become a Helldiver.
I want to be a Helldiver. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, I'm doing a little bit earlier of a stream today because the challenge that I'm attempting that I really want to pull off, I think it's going to take multiple attempts. There's going to be a lot of restarts. And I just kind of want to get good at it because there's a very high likeliness that I won't get it done this stream. So it's going to be kind of a practice stream, or maybe it'll be a legendary stream if I pull it off. This might be the coolest video I ever make. For you guys that don't know, what I'm attempting is a abysmal challenge of 0 kills, 0 alerts, 0 proof I was ever even there versus a Cyborg mission. It's extremely difficult. There appears to only be one mission you can do it on because almost every mission requires a hell bomb, and the hell bomb will get you kills. So I have to do a mission without a hell bomb. There's going to be probably a lot of restarts involved. It might be a really, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting stream. So we're going to chalk it up as a practice sesh until it turns legendary, and we'll likely have to come back tonight and finish what we started. I don't know. Let's just get into it and see what we can do. All right, so smoke bombs, primary doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'm not really going to be using that. Let's bring the purifier just in case we can actually lure stuff with the purifier. Shouldn't be necessary, but last time I attempted something this similar, which was versus bugs, I actually did use the lure mechanic of the purifier, so it did come in clutch. So we'll bring it just in case. Other than that, we don't really need much because we can't get kills. So like, what do you bring on a no-kill mission? Supply pack, that's pretty much it. Hammer in case I need to break a fence or something. Alright, so our one mission that we're going to be looking for is the airbase mission. There it is, we got one. Sabotage airbase. This is probably the only mission where it's actually possible to get a 0 kill, 0 detections run. Now, I say those together because beating Cyborgs solo on max difficulty while just getting 0 kills is actually, in my opinion, not that difficult. You could just run around like a headless chicken while they shoot at you. It's the 0 detection, 0 kill, which is what makes it difficult, because the bots get in your way, and then you gotta do the objective with them in your way. Just throwing that out there. Here we go, let's get some practice runs going.
Hellpods Prime, engaging.
Let's become the legend. Yo, little one! How you doing, little one? This is odd hours for me on stream. Does it make it good hours for you? I assume this makes it good for you, right? I don't know. You let me know. What we're going to do here to start off, because it's probably going to take a few tries, is we're going to try to do it as quickly as possible. We're going to kind of try to speed run the start, because the start decides if it's even possible or not. There's a lot of things that can happen to bamboozle us. So with this mission specifically, we got to be on a console. With these missions, we can just sneak up on the ships and hit them with a hammer. We can get them a bonk and destroy them, which we should be able to do stealth. These should be significantly easier. So we're going to start with the hardest mission. I'm going to land directly on it, by the way. I'm going to run the booster that gives me smoke when I land, so that should help me from getting detected. I'm glad I checked YouTube. Thought you were starting at 9 p.m. I am going to start at 9 p.m. I am. So these are practice runs. I'll be back at 9 as well, though. I'll likely practice now, figure out the nuances, and then finish it at 9. But who knows? We might finish it this stream and then have to figure out something else to do at 9. I don't know. But I'm glad you checked as well. All right, what was I saying? So we're gonna kind of speed run the start because there's a lot of things that can happen that completely bamboozle the start. This is the hardest part. There's a couple of things that go into this that can make this impossible. Like there's a robot. If there's a robot just grinding. Just baby grind on me, right? Like right on the objective. I won't be able to do it because I can't kill him. So there's nothing I can do at that point. That's one thing that can go wrong. Also, there's a blue stratagem I have to throw down. The SSD requires me to throw down a stratagem, which is going to do a blue beam, which is a beacon to give away my location. This can also screw me. So I'm just going to land directly on point. And if I get past this one, the rest of it should be a wrap. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I had to sneak in there. I was feeling like this challenge needs more tries than I'm willing to give it. So I'm going to probably run a double stream today. I'm probably going to run this stream, and then if I don't get the challenge done, well, either way, I'm also going to be back at my normal time tonight at 9 p.m. I will do my normal stream. This is just a bonus stream because I feel like I need more practice for this mission. What I'm doing here, in all honesty, is significantly harder than my bug run. If you guys seen my zero kill, zero detection bug run video that I have on my channel, if you guys seen that, this is significantly harder. So I feel like this requires a little extra attention. So we here get feeding it attention. I'm gonna bring the one true flag just for fun, and whatever that is. Is that a chainsaw? Okay, I've never used a chainsaw before. Have I? Yes, I used it like once. All right, I think we're set. That's all we really need. We're just going to drop it on point and see what happens. Maybe this isn't the best strategy, though, because I'm going to need the resupply pack for when I run from the point. Because you set off a bomb on the point, and I can only assume when you blow the point up it doesn't kill anything, because that would kind of bamboozle my run. But I don't know. I don't know. So we're just going to try it and hope it doesn't. Half an hour. I'll be here in half an hour, yeah. If all goes well, my run should still be going in half an hour, if I'm honest. Chainsaw is too stealthy. Is also stealthy like Bonk Hammer. Bonk Hammer better. I didn't steer my pod. Now, I dropped in smoke, so I shouldn't be spotted right now, but holy crap, is there enemies absolutely everywhere. Okay. Okay, hold up. This is good. We landed by the objective. This is the hard one. This is the main objective right here. If we can get this SSD down and still be invisible, this is the hardest part. So that's like that. This is the main, and we're already here, boys. We're already here. Okay. So now we just got to figure out where to drop this. Undiscoverable. Okay, I don't think we can go that way. I got to put it in here, right? So I got to come back to this location. As soon as I throw this beacon, everything in the area is going to look at the beacon, so I can't really be near it when I throw it. I can't go that way. I don't know. I'm going to have to leave the area. Okay. So I think the play is to drop off this ledge over here and drop it over there. And then just climb my way back up. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll drop it, then run, because I need to get my supply pack so I can have more smoke grenades. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can't climb over this rubble? Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop it here. Is that an exit? There is an exit over there, so we're gonna run towards that exit once we drop it. Okay, so drop this. Then we're gonna drop smoke. Did it not? Did it not drop? Why am I getting bamboozled? Why am I getting bamboozled like this? There it is. Drop smoke and bounce. They do appear to be agitated by that beam. And I'm spotted. That's crazy. Wait, am I spotted? I'm not spotted. They're just guessing. They don't know my location. They're just guessing. For you guys that don't know, the bots shoot at where they think you are. That doesn't mean they know where you are. Let's just verify. If they knew where I was, they'd be running, not walking. I'm pretty sure I'm still undetected. Hang on. Hang on. We're still in this, boys. We're not actually detected. Oh, this guy, though. He's just walking at me like a damn... Like he's RoboCop or something. What is this? Yeah, I'm sure the chainsaw is stealthy. It's just the hammer's quicker, so it's stealthier. All right, we're still undetected. We got the SSD down. That's the hard part over. Nothing but easy parts from here on out, boys. They are looking for me vigorously, but they never actually knew where I was. They were just guessing. That guy is hauling. Oh my God. Are we good? Are we clear? We're clear. All right, I'm moving in. Phase 2, initiate. Here we go. Progress, massive progress has been made. Hang on, I think I want to resupply as well while we're here.
Sending down equipment package.
Because, like, I'm going to use 2 supply packs. Oh, shit, they see that. Notice how they see that beam from... Watch, he's going to be coming around this corner. He saw that beam from, like, 200 meters away. I just want to throw that out there. That blue beam was seen from, like, 200 meters away. Okay, are we good? Yo, check out this rock, though. We got a hover rock. That's crazy. All right. Hit a restock. Yo, I didn't even realize you get 3 smoke grenades when you restock instead of 2. I love that. I love... Wait, you get 5 of these things? I forgot. What? Man, they really cooked with these smoke grenades. All right, here we go. Phase 2 initiate. Now, the bots do seem to be a little bit riled up. It's going to be hard to sneak in there with them riled up like this. If anybody could do it, though, it's the Shadow. If you guys didn't know, they call me the Shadow. I think that bot is guarding my SSD. Oh, no. This is going to make things difficult. Yeah, I think he's standing guard on the SSD. I wouldn't be surprised if all melee weapons are stealthy. And I'm pretty sure all melee weapons are stealthy. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you know? Bro, he was so far away. Bro, he was so far away. What the hell? Your streams are uniquely entertaining, bro. I'm always impressed by what you have accomplished and an attempt to accomplish. That's because, first off, thank you. Excellent comment, my friend. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it because I love pinning Glaze. Glaze is a derogatory term, so if that offended you, I apologize. It wasn't meant to offend. Second, the reason why that's the case, in case you're curious, is because my entire life, I've felt an extreme creativity level, unmatched, unparalleled by. I'm gloating too much. I'm very creative, so I like to do things different. Pretty much, if someone's already done it, I don't want to do it. Right? For a while, when the Hive Lord came out, everybody and their mother was like, "Oh, kill the Hive Lord with this, do the Hive Lord solo." Dude, I'm like, people have already done it. I don't want to do the same thing ever. If no one's done it before, I'm all on it. Right? I like to be unique, so you know, we out here doing unique things. Let's run it back. All right, we need another air base. So what happened that last run, by the way, for you guys who are curious about stealth, the reason that bot caught me, this is why blue beams are extremely dangerous. The reason that bot caught me from that amount of distance was because he saw the blue beam, so he was on high alert forever, right? So whenever you chuck a blue beam down, like any stratagem at all that causes a blue or a red beam or even a green beam, are there green beams? If you throw that down, it puts bots on a high alert status and it makes it almost impossible to stealth. That's why this challenge specifically is almost impossible. We're gonna get it done though. I've come close enough now. I don't actually think it's impossible anymore. So I think it is possible. I'm gonna keep trying till I get it. Because we've made a lot of progress last stream, where I know it's actually possible to do this now. So it will be done. It will be done. It's just gonna take hella tries because of how broken the detection system is whenever you throw a stratagem down. And you're forced to throw a stratagem down to get the SSD, which really bamboozles the run. Also, as I said earlier, but more people joined after I said it, there's only one mission this is actually possible on, because every other mission has hell bombs. And hell bombs will get you kills. So the air-based missions are the only mission that this is actually possible on.
Mega factories spawn new cyborg abominations. They must be destroyed.
I'm glad you got faith, Luke. I got faith myself.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Your take on these unique, impressive challenges. I have enjoyed all the clips, vids, streams I've stumbled upon yours. Started with all all knife vids. All knife vid? Wait, so wait, you found me with the throwing knife only video? Is that what you're saying? That video didn't do that well, surprisingly. I thought that video was gonna cook. That video actually didn't do that well. You're talking about my full video where I did a whole run with using only throwing knives? That's how you found me? That's impressive. Because that video got a lot less views than my other ones, my stealth videos. Stealth does very well on YouTube, apparently. Anyone know how good non-warbond stratagems are? Wait, anyone know good, no good? Wait, anyone? Am I reading this wrong? Am I stupid? Anyone know good non-warbond stratagems that are good for killing voxes? I can't. I could probably figure that out for you, but I got a lot on my mind right now. I'm gonna let chat handle that. Chat, y'all gotta answer. Let it be said. All right, let's grab the hammer, this and this.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I believe I found you on that 0 to 100 epoch. That was a good one, actually. No, that was one of my best comedy sketches. That was great. It wasn't even a sketch. It was an actual reaction. I just might have... I don't know. That was one of my best comedy reactions. Let me put it that way. That video was hilarious. Yeah, no, the throw knives are super fun. They just take a lot of practice. I see you, Ranga. All right. Hopefully now we have an air base so we can get this party started once again. I think the play, after various testing, is definitely land on the point, get the SSD, then we chuck the SSD and run away completely, and then we get our stratagems as we're recouping. I think that's definitely the play. Though it appears that if the bots see the blue beam at all, my run is completely bamboozled as they retain the high alert status and I can't get anywhere near them, or they'll instantly spot me from 100 meters away. So that being said, we're going to need really good RNG to pull this off. But all we really got to do for real good RNG is to just keep trying over and over.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I heard the orbital rail cannon. Now, this is probably a false thing, right? Because I've heard bad things about it as well. But I heard the orbital rail cannon does well against the Vox. I haven't tested it myself, and I've seen a lot of people say it doesn't lock on to the Vox for some reason. But I've heard people say it one-shots him if it does lock on. I don't know. It's worth a try if you're struggling with the Vox tanks. It's worth a try. Okay. Doesn't matter, actually. We're restarting. We need to get a air-based mission to pull this off. Air-based mission is the only mission that this challenge is going to be possible on. So I got to restart till I get an air-based mission. If the bots are on high alert, does don't smoke give you away? I don't believe so. But if they're on high alert, they have a better vision cone, and smoke doesn't stop their vision. It only hinders it. So if they're on high alert, just guarding the SSD location, there's just nothing I can do. I could kill them with a throwing knife. I could do that, but this is a no-kill mission. So on a no-kill mission specifically, if the bots enter high alert status, I'm screwed. The run is over.
Take back our land. Dismantle its occupiers.
That's the most of difficulty at level. If the orbital rail cannon can consistently one-shot the Vox tanks, I think that would be a really effective strategy, to be honest. I have no idea, though. Definitely let me know your findings, Rooks. I want to know if it can consistently one-shot the tanks. I've heard a lot of mixed feedback in it. I haven't seen anybody... we got the mission. Here we go. Now, I haven't seen anybody complain that it's not one-shotting the Voxes. The main complaint I'm seeing is it doesn't lock onto them. So what I'm assuming is you got to get one by itself for it to lock onto it for whatever reason. Like, it doesn't prioritize it. I'm starting to think that landing directly on the point isn't the play because I'm not able to throw my stratagems down. Throwing knife orbital just drops a giant Excalibur-looking sword. Is that an idea for a for a new stratagem that you're throwing out there? I think it would be a cool idea to drop it. Yeah, I mean it's a cool idea, but it's not realistic, and the game developers are big on realism for whatever reason. Even though not everything in this game is realistic, like democracy protects armor that can make you invincible, 50% chance of invincibility. Yo, what up, Grunge? Today's the day. Today's the day we get this challenge done, Grunge. I'm building more and more faith. I'm starting to believe, all right? I'm like Neo from the Matrix. I'm beginning to believe. Today's the day we get it. Then now I say today's the day. That's the important word. I'm not saying this stream is the stream. I'm just saying today's the day. I landed directly in front of that bot. Let's see if we can maintain stealth. Did I mess up? I messed it up already. Damn it, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. I was supposed to steer the drop pod, but I was bullshitting. I don't actually think I want to land on the objective anymore. I don't think that's the play. Because I want to go in with my supply pack so I have extra nades. I don't actually believe after further experimentations, I don't actually believe this is the play.
Let us join the fight.
We're gonna land farther away, drop our backpack so we have more smoke grenades, because smoke grenades are the key. And then we're gonna go in. Damn it, I don't have a mission again. We're gonna spend the majority of this mission looking for. We're gonna end up spending the majority of the stream looking for the only damn mission that this is possible on. Good thing is, I don't got a lot going on while I'm in the process of trying to find my mission, so I can answer you guys when you type. I don't gotta ignore you guys. Anyway, no warbond needed, just some light pen. That's actually how rail cannons work, by the way. A lot of nerd science, but orbital. Yeah, I did think he was describing a orbital railgun when he said that. Out here bending, Solo out here bending bots and Borgs like he's Neo from Neo bent the spoon from the Matrix. I like it. I like it. Yo, any Matrix references get me hype. I used to love when the Matrix first came out. Oh man, I was obsessed. Did we determine last stream that flag missions won't work? I didn't attempt a flag mission. I said I was gonna attempt it and then I didn't do it because I was dedicated to the 0 kill mission. I haven't attempted flags yet. Now listen, hear me out, Rooks. If we are able to get our 0 kill mission done this stream, when I go live again tonight, I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be on the flag mission. Now, the flag mission, I think I can pull it off. I think the flag mission stealth will be possible, unless the flag missions spawn Vox tanks, which I'm assuming they do. Because if they spawn a Vox, I don't know how I can take that out with stealth. Like, I can try to do it with my sledgehammer, but I don't really know how I would take out a Vox tank with stealth. There is the option of C4, but I'll be running throwing knives, so I'll need my backpack to have more throwing knives, so I'm not really going to have C4. Now, I guess I could throw C4 on the point to switch out my backpack for C4 later on when I do. That'll probably be the play. We figured it out. So I think I can stealth flag missions if I throw out a supply backpack and C4 before I start the flag. That's the secret. Okay, here we go. I've already figured it out.
This operation is
Damn, they're just not giving me airbase missions. So there's a chance you don't get Vox spawns. Yeah, I know the vent tech. The problem is the vent tech isn't stealth, and we're talking about stealth kills. We're talking about stealthing the you gotta kill the tank stealth. I think the only way to kill a tank with stealth is C4, and I'm gonna be 100%. I don't even think you can stealth it. I don't think it'll technically be stealth with C4, because you're definitely gonna get spotted by the tank while you're trying to C4 it. I don't think the tanks are stealthable. Here's the one caveat. Here's the one caveat. If a tank spots you, it doesn't actually alert other enemies. There's no hive mind feature with the tank, with the Vox. So if the Vox spots you, you're technically still in stealth mode for everything else on the map. Only the tank knows your location. No, there's no commando missions on Cyberstan. Cyberstan missions are extremely unique and only have a few different missions to choose from. That's why not. ICBM with a question mark? I don't know what that means. I don't know why there's a question mark there. Could you use Hellbomb to lure bots? Lures don't work. No, luring in this game does not work. There's no effective way to lure enemies in this game.
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you
There are
ready, Helldiver?
techniques that give the
The bots
illusion
terrorize this
of
planet with
luring,
their mechanized brutality.
but they don't
Start
actually
to the
work.
surface and end.
Alright, we got an airbase. Here we go.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
I have tried every technique possible to try to learn how to lure enemies, and every single attempt in vigorous testing has failed. Every single one. There is no effective way to actually lure stuff in this game and keep your stealth. Yes, you can lure things. No, you can't lure things and not get caught. Every single attempt to lure something will break your stealth and tell the enemy exactly where you are. No matter how you do it, the enemies will know exactly where you are if you use any type of lure technique. Okay, Alright, so I'm not gonna land on the objective this time. I'm gonna restock and then make my way to the objective. I think I got a better idea. Solo Silo does not one-shot the Vox, by the way. If that's what you're talking about, Luke. Alright, we're adjusting technique here. Yo, what up, Black? Good luck from Scotland. That's what I'm talking about. I've always wanted to visit Scotland. Seems like a nice place to live. That would be cool if they updated stealth with Metal Gear Solid techniques like you're listing. I love that. That's actually that's a very good idea. Scotland for Are you Scottish too, Gloopy? Do 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 do. All right, let's begin. I am starting to learn to load the layouts. It appears there's only, I think, 2 layouts for these bases. So I am starting to realize what the best techniques to enter the base are. Which way is this bot facing? That's not normal. There's not supposed to be a bot in the corner. Like that bot looks like he's in timeout right now. Y'all see him? Y'all see this dude in timeout right now? He was a naughty bot. He's in the timeout corner. Onward. Okay. Wow. Looks like our objective has chicken pox. This is normal though. We can probably stealth in. I've done it before. I can do it again. We can make this work, boys. Oh, he spotted me. For a second, anyway. So I don't think the tech... Yeah, it's not going... We're going to have to go this way. And because he seems to have a good vision cone, we're going to have to smoke him. We're going to drop some smoke. That should let us get a little bit closer. We should be able to get around him like this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we only got to worry about the next ones. Now there's 2 bots in the next section. That guy's a massive problem. Okay. Oh. I'm spotted. The run's over. See, the hard thing about this is if I get spotted one time, the run's completely over and I have to restart. And the worst part about that is I can only do it on air-based missions.
The siege on managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
So... if I don't have an air-based mission, I have to just, like, keep leaving and coming back till I get one. Which is, see, I'm not getting air-based missions. This is the most frustrating part. Yo, what up, Turkey? It has been a minute. How you doing, brother?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
We out here running some stealth tonight.
Orbit
I wish there was a faster way to reset the missions, but this is what we got. It's what we got to do. What we got to do out here. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, but I guarantee you, boys, I will pull this off eventually. If not this stream, probably my stream later tonight. If not that one, most definitely tomorrow. If this takes me more than 3 streams to pull off, I will be very surprised. I'm dedicated, all right? We're going to get it done. Motivated, downright motivated. Hoo, ha, I want to kill somebody. Hoo, ha, I want to kill right now. Who knows what that is? Anybody know what I just sung right there?
Go now.
I want to know if anybody knows what I just did right there. Anybody know that? Has anybody heard that before?
Good day to die.
Calling you guys out. Is it anybody know what that little speech was that I just did? Anybody? Anybody heard that before?
Helldivers across the
Out of
galaxy
curiosity.
are fighting for every inch of territory.
Yo, what up, Dean?
Where will you join them?
Mission coordinates locked.
All right, we got our air base.
Hellpods prime.
You've heard it before? Where'd you hear it, Glow? If you heard it before, you should know where you heard it from. Just throwing that out there.
Synchronized.
You can't remember? Well, you might not have actually heard it then, because you would have remembered. Hey, Solo, what's good? What up, Snowpiercer?
Hellpod launch initiated.
War with a soldier? Are you naming a song, Black, that you think that was from? Did you think it was a line from a song? You have to stop. You can't keep getting away with these things. You're making us look bad. Please, I beg you. Yo, I gotta pin that. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's so funny. I'm pinning that comment. I love it. Keep that energy, my friend. Keep that energy. I love it. We need more energy like that around these parts, my friend. Excellent. Excellent. Tell us. Army basic training. They teach you that song while you're going through an obstacle course with a bayonet, stabbing things with a bayonet. They try to motivate you into being a serial killer, so that when you enter the battlefield, you're not afraid of death and all that crap. Which is why if you would have heard the song, you would have remembered it, because they beat it into your brain. That's a pretty close guess there, Ranga. It's a basic training thing in the military. I love your stream so good. Thank you, Bean. That's so nice, my friend. Thank you. All right, here we go. Ground's looking pretty glitchy. That's okay, though. We'll get over it. Let me up. Exploding hammer is stealth. I think they might have used it in a movie. Well, if there was a movie with, if there was a military movie with basic training, yeah, they might have used it. Also, different drill sergeants and drill instructors train their troops differently. So everyone, as a military vet, not all vets might have heard the same song. I just figured military does regurgitate the same things a lot. So I just figured if someone was in the military, they probably would have recognized it. But as Black is prior service, appreciate your service, and doesn't recognize the song. Apparently, he didn't go through that. What were you in the military? First off, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you weren't Army, and you weren't Marines, because you just said military vet, and people who are in the Army and the Marines normally want to brag that they're in the Army or Marines. So let me know if I'm right there. Were you Navy? Navy or Air Force? Probably Navy. Dean! He's in the Marines. Hell yeah, we got a lot of service members. It makes sense, though. This game is, damn, I don't know how to get in this one. Am I at the right place? This game is like a military sim, so it makes sense that a lot of vets want to play this game. Ah, combat. Oh, British. That makes sense. That makes sense why you didn't know the song, then. You're the British military. How do we get in here? These guys got this base on lock. This is crazy. Don't mind me. I'm just scooching on by. Don't mind me none. No! Am I spotted? We might be good. We might be good. We're not good. Damn. See, now I didn't recognize that base. That base wasn't the same. All right, let me, this is, oh, shit. This is why this is going to take some tries, boys. It's possible, though. I made some serious progress last night, and I know it's possible. I was mechanic. Also, I diffused mines. Were you trained to defuse mines, or did you actually go out in the field and defuse real mines? Because that's cool as that's cool as shit! Damn! You're a badass, dude.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Vehicles, more armor, and health. I think we need a mechanic. Snowpiercer. I agree we need something similar, but not that. I think we need a mechanic. We need an armor that gives us a mechanic, what is the word for the armor bonuses? A mechanic armor bonus where you can repair vehicles. Diffused real mines. That's what I'm talking about. That's sick. What a sick ass job. I love it. Were you scared? Did like your heart race there's no way you weren't. If you say you weren't scared every time you went to go defuse one, you lying? Don't be lying. You were scared, right? That's a scary ass job. That's a good answer right there. Doesn't make you sound too fearless, but at the same time, it shows humanity. I like that. That's a good answer. All right, we got our airbase mission. Let's lock it in. Here we go.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
So I don't think... You know what? I am going to land on base. I am going to land on base. For two reasons. I already have to throw a stratagem down. I already have to do it. So I might as well just throw 3 down, right? It'll be faster. There's a lot of restarts here. It'll be faster to do it this way. And, I guess simply put what I already said, I already have to throw a stratagem down here. So we might as well just do them all. Screw it. Let's knock out 2 birds at 1 stone. Love your channel, Solo. Favorite content. Cheers for all you do, mate. That's so nice, Black. You guys saying stuff like that is what keeps me going. You guys are the best. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I was already having a good day. You made it gooder. That's right. I said gooder. I did it. It's been done. What you gonna do? It's been done. Favorite gun was a 911. It's a good gun. I gotta say, I have grown quite fond of the M4A1. I guess whatever we use the most is what we grow fond of. This is how the world works.
You are the best of
I'm not really using the Eagles. They're cosmetic.
live up to freedom.
Fire the hole.
Ah! It's over already. That was so fast. Me and Tan are your 2 favorite streamers. Love to hear it. Hell yeah, brother. Watching the little content creators grow. I love it. I love it. As someone once said, smaller content creators, someone told me this once when I was a little bit smaller of a streamer. I'm a little bigger now. I feel like I'm like hitting the mediocre range of streaming. I'm no longer the little guy. I feel like I'm like the mediocre guy now, right? I'm still not big, but I'm rather mediocre now. But when I was the little guy, someone said that they were looking for smaller streamers to watch because they like how smaller streamers respond when you talk to them. And I feel that with a passion. When you're watching someone who has hundreds of viewers on their stream, if you type something, it goes ignored a lot. It's very nice to only have 40 or 50 people in your stream where you can respond to everybody. And even I mess that up sometimes. But I do try my best to see all of the comments you guys write. I try my best. I do be failing, but I try. Trying counts. Man, I'm hot. Woo! Sweat. You had to push candles to be fit? Excellent. Excellent fitness routine, my friend. Come on, hurry up and land. Everybody, including you, feels like an actual person. Yeah, the bigger you get as a streamer, the harder it is to interact with everybody. It's not really bigger streamers' faults at all. It's just you can't really do it. You can't really interact with hundreds of people at the same time. So it does a lot of the time feel like a better community to interact with smaller streamers, I believe. Damn, we're just not getting air missions today. And then when I do get them, I'm screwing them up within the first 30 seconds. It's gonna be a long journey, boys, but I'm glad to have you guys here for the journey. Sup, legend? Good ass content. Keep it going, boss man. I'll try my best, Chris. Thank you. Sweaty stealth stream. I am sweating. I normally have my fan going, but then the fan stuffs me up, and I don't want to be stuffed up, so I'm just sweating, and I don't like it. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Screw it. I got to. I'm literally dying. I can't. My air's on, right? Jesus. Why is it so hot? I'm on fire, boys. Well, you have quite a few fans here already. I do. I'm not really sure why you said that. I'd like you to give me like an what? I don't. I'm a what? Why do you? Why you? Hang on, hold up. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Wait, why'd you type that like I'm over here complaining about not having fans or something? Yo, don't be gaslighting me. What the shit? What? Why you gaslighting? We're talking about fans to move air. Oh, okay. I missed that. I missed that. I see you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. 7 cannons a day for 3 hours. That gotta keep you hella fit, huh, Dean? All right, this might be the run. Let me lock in. Let me lock. I keep messing up my pod. If I can land directly on the point, we're gonna be off to a great start. Let me aim it in there like a missile. It's gonna be hard because you come down and it's dusty. I gotta see the objective. I don't see the objective. Is that it? Is this it? Damn it! I don't know where's the objective.
If the automatons can feel
I messed it up, y'all.
they shall feel it.
I'm in there, but I don't know if I'm in there enough. We're gonna find out. All right, looks like I gotta go up there. We're halfway in. That guy's staring at the way up, so that's gonna make it very difficult to enter right there. This guy might see me as well. Let me go around this way. This guy, I think, will see me climbing up this step, so I'm going to have to smoke bomb it. I don't think I have another option. Not a big deal. We did bring smokes for these moments.
Throwing grenade!
Oh my god, why are you diving like that? Okay, we're good. Okay, there's the DSS thing. Okay. Massive progress has been made. We got good RNG this run. This could be the run, boys.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is just throw it down. And I'm going to throw smoke on it, and maybe they won't all come to the spot. Notice how on the radar we see dots moving around, by the way. The dots that move have a better vision cone than the ones that don't move. So while there's stuff moving around, if I throw a blue beam down, I'm screwed. We want to wait for them to exit the area if we can. Or maybe I'll just go around behind this thing and throw it in the back. Maybe that's the better play. Looks like they're over here. Alright, we're going to chuck it right here and hope for the best.
Fire in the hole.
Deploying support weapon.
Alright. If we can make it past this undetected, we'll be in a really good... We're not. We're already messing up. Am I good? I'm not good. And then I okay. This is why... Whoo! I don't know how I did this in the past. Like, I have thrown the blue beam down in the past and not got discovered. I feel like maybe I got lucky. I don't know. The entire army run towards you when you do it.
This operation would strike a mighty blow.
I can't tell you guys, by the way, how annoying it is that I'm not... Okay, I take it back. I got one. That I'm not getting air-based missions back to back. It's so frustrating that I can't just back out and instantly retry. I gotta keep regenerating missions to get my airbase again.
Orbit synchronized.
Whoo! Okay.
Launch initiated.
If we can get past the blue beam part, you didn't miss much, little one. You missed some fails. If we can get past the blue beam part, we're in the running for an actual run. We just got to get past the damn blue beams to give away your location every time. All right, let me try to land directly in the center of the point if I can find out where it is. I need to get better at, like, spotting the objective from the air. Is it this thing? It's not. It's not, right? It's not. It's right here. Did I land good? I did. I landed right beside it. Oh my god, I'm getting good, boys. Okay, this is huge. So we have this. Hang on, I don't need that yet. I don't need that yet. Let's keep the smoke bomb. Now we just need a good place to call this. We got him up there. I don't think we can call it up here, right? Maybe we can. Let me take a gander at the area. So this guy right here is a problem child for sure. But if I can get on the other side of that, you can't. You have to throw it near the objective or it doesn't spawn. That's the problem, Globe. It doesn't let me throw it anywhere else. It has to be here. It has to be in the vicinity of the objective. Let me make my way around here and see if there's a safe spot to throw it. Wow, there's a lot of dudes up here. I don't know if I can go this way. I don't think I have a safe spot to throw this. So I think I have to, I think I gotta drop down and throw it beside the objective wall. I think that's my only option here. I think I gotta throw it over here. Now it's definitely gonna get spotted, 100%. Maybe not 100%. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe I've, hang on. Gotta go. All right, I'll be back later tonight, Rooks. I'll see you later, brother. Oh, shit. Did that work? Did that go undetected? No, it didn't. I'm spotted. I'm not spotted. We're still in the running, boys. We did it. We did it. We successfully pulled it off. All right, now I just need my gear. The hard part's over. Never mind. We got another guy checking out the blue beam. Hang on. Let me dodge him. Okay. Hang on, there's a lot of movement going on over here. The enemy's on high alert currently. Okay, they're checking out. They're checking out the area. Let them see that it was just the wind. There's a tank on the objective? Bro, they got a damn Vox on the objective! Okay, well, we're gonna see if we can make it work anyway. It'll just make the run more epic. They're scouting the area. Let them pass. Okay, well, we're kind of good to go except for that damn tank. I don't... Is he on top of... So he's... We might be okay. We might be okay. Yeah, we might be okay. He's just far enough away. I think we can pull this off. He's over there, but my objective's over here. I think we're okay. Is that guy looking at me? Okay, so for a primary weapon, I think I'm going to switch to a scoped weapon. That way I can zoom in like binoculars. Okay, that guy's going to be hard to get by. Thank you, Turkey. I appreciate you, brother. Alright, I think our best bet is to go around. I don't think this is the route. We go in from the other side. Do Eagle orbital smoke alert enemies? The red beam that comes down alerts enemies, yes. If it wasn't for the red beam, you'd be good with that smoke. Oh shit, there's a dude right here. Okay, so I don't think I can go this way. Okay, that way's a botch. We can't go that way. We got a patrol. This guy's looking directly my way. He's gonna be a problem. That guy's a massive problem right there. And then we got another guy watching this. This is such a hard base to sneak into. Does he see me? Come on, man. Is that it? That's the end of the run, right? That counts as a detection. That ends my run. Damn, this base was tough. We can get better RNG with the bases, by the way, where I don't actually have to leave the base and come back. There is a good RNG you get where you can throw the DSS and not leave the base. We just got to get better RNG. I see you, Dom. Get them super credits, brother.
The automatons desire this planet for their soul.
Coordinates locked.
Bots aren't that hard to stealth. Cyborgs, on the other hand, holy crap! Cyborgs seem to have better vision than regular bots for some reason.
Orbit synchronized.
I'm not using a primary. I'm going 0 kills. Asking what primary I'm going on a 0 kill run is a wild question, by the way. I don't understand why you're asking that question. Like, I need you to explain why you asked me that question out of pure curiosity. I need to know why that's something you would ask me. I'm intrigued why you would ask a question like that. I'm so intrigued right now. Yeah, cyborgs are extremely aggressive. They're a whole different breed from regular bots. Stealth-wise, regular bots are a breeze to stealth through. These cyborgs are a whole nother level. These bots are on a whole nother level. Okay, I think I landed on the objective. Perfectly landed on it. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful start. Oh my god, I got faith in this run, boys. Never mind, we have a jammer. This is that RNG I was talking about, boys. There's a jammer, so I can't call down the DSS. There's nothing I can do. The run's over already. Like, I couldn't make my way over to the jammer, but this mission has an extremely high rate of failure for what I'm trying to do. And wasting 20 minutes trying to clear out the jammer and then come back just doesn't seem worth it. It just doesn't seem worth it to waste that amount of time for something with such a high fail rate. Like, I'd rather just reset.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Alright, we need to find another airbase. So I gotta reset till I get another airbase mission. I find it really annoying that they don't just give me an airbase. Like, I gotta reset missions every damn time to get an airbase mission. If you guys are just joining me, I'm attempting a 0 kill, zero detection. So I'm never spotted, I'm never killing anything, which is that combination of things. Those things individually aren't that hard to do. That combination of things damn near impossible. So the only mission that's actually possible on are air-based missions. So if I don't have an air-based mission, I just got to reset the missions by starting one and then leaving.
victory of this operation has eluded our grasp, but our resolve remains firm.
All right, we got an airbase. Here we go. This might be the one, boys. Once again, this might be the one.
Orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Damn, I'm not able to do what I wanted to do. That's tough. Oh, there goes my idea. All right, here we go. Does this matter? It does matter, doesn't it? Hang on. Let me put this slightly to the south so I know I need to be aiming north. I don't know if this will work, but this will be huge if I just figured something out right here. Those green stratagems are cosmetic. I won't be using them. They're whimsical.
Launch initiated.
Okay. So I should be aiming right here. It's directly in front. Beautiful. Beautiful. I landed up there. Okay, excellent start.
Let our enemies
No jammer.
choke upon their
RNG is on our side. We don't have a jammer. This might be the run, boys. Here we go.
Objective critical stratagem.
Now we just got to throw this down without it being spotted by every enemy in the area. I feel like this is the spot right here. Right here. Well, I feel like it's going to bounce, though. They bounce a lot for some reason. Hang on, there's scouts in the area. Well, I mean, hang on. I'm going to go for it. Here we go. I'm winging it.
Deploying support weapon.
Okay, they're checking it out. They're inspecting the area.
Throwing grenade!
I think we're still stealth. They saw that it was just the wind. We're still in this. Hang on, hang on. They're still beelining it. We got a whole crew right here beelining it towards us. Dude, there is a lot going on the mini-map. We might be okay. Everything's fine. I think we pulled it off, boys. We got the hard part. Anytime, Victor, anytime. We do like doing tutorials around here. All right, hard part over. Let's go. Still a lot of stuff in the area. I got to be very careful. The hardest part. There's a whole ass Vox tank right there. Oh my God. They drove a Vox tank to the objective. Hang on. Is he looking for me? What's he doing? I think he's looking for me. Hang on. You'll never find me. I'm too quick. Holy bejeezies. Oh my God, he's looking for me. Oh my God, they're everywhere, boys. Are we good? Has the heat died down? Okay. Okay. Hang on. I don't want to risk it. Okay. I'm going in. Plug it. We're out of here. Are we good? Alright, now we just gotta make it to the computer. The hard part's over. Where's the computer at? Is the Vox tank sitting on the computer? Holy crap, I hear stuff everywhere. Is it over here? Okay, I found the computer. Oh my god, boys, this might be the run. Oh my god, this might be it, boys! The legendary run. Being accomplished today. Right at this moment. Hang on, let me crawl up. Make sure the area is clear. Alright. Oh, hang on. Hang on, we're getting bamboozled. Oh my god. They sound like they're everywhere. Oh my god, what's happening? This is more intense than watching a movie. I see you hit Hallow. Hallow? Mad Skynet vibes? What's Skynet? Sounds familiar. Okay. Oh snap, they're right there. Oh my god, they're right there. I'm so scared right now. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, hang on, we're good. Everything's fine. Okay, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now here, I have to stand up to do the terminal. These guys will 100% see me when I'm standing up. Right? So what do we do in this situation? Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this. Ninja vanish, and we're good to go. Get it done. Here we go. Done. Done. Are we clear? Do we have a route out of here? We got a route right here. Is this guy just guarding it? We're gonna need a route out of here once we're done with this mission, because it's gonna explode and give away the position. We're gonna need a route to evac, because they will be hunting us as soon as we get this done. I think we gotta go for this exit here, even though there's a bot right here. I think we gotta try to... Oh, I'm gonna be screwed! What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. What are you doing, sir? I need an escape route, but there's bots near all of my escape routes. So we might be in trouble here. Once we're done, this computer is gonna go off and give away my location. So I gotta bounce up out of here ASAP. I just don't know if I can. Maybe I can drop smokes in that vicinity there. Let me restock the smokes. We're just gonna have to drop smokes and run. Okay. I wish there was a clear route to get out of here, but there's not. So we're gonna have to drop smokes, and we're gonna have to be through this exit within 10 seconds. It all comes down to this moment, boys. It all comes down to this moment. We about to have to haul ass. Throw this. Restock. Run like hell. Run like hell. I'm pretty sure I wasn't spotted. Now there was gunshots heading my direction, but for you guys who don't know, the bots will shoot where they think you are. Just because gunshots head in your direction doesn't mean you're spotted. I'm pretty sure we pulled it off. If we were spotted, they'd be chasing me. If we weren't spotted, the gunshots were irrelevant. It looks like we made it out of there because they're not actually chasing me. I'm pretty sure we pulled it off. If we were spotted, they'd be hunting me right now. They don't appear to be hunting me. We pulled it off. Mission accomplished. 2 to go. We did it, boys. No, we did it. They didn't see me. We did it. For you guys that don't know, the bots will shoot in a direction they think you're at. They don't... there's a difference between them guessing your location and actually knowing your location. If they know your location, they'll run towards it. Like this blue beam right here. That guy's going to see this blue beam likely and head to this location. He's not going to know where I'm at. He's just going to know where the blue beam is. He's going to check out the blue beam. So he knows the location of the blue beam. So sometimes the bots will shoot at that location. But that doesn't mean they know where I'm at. They just know that location. If they knew where I was at, they'd be chasing me. They didn't chase me, which means I'm still undetected. They were just shooting in that general direction. They were shooting at the wind. We're still good. It's still an undetection run. Okay. 1 mission down, 2 to go. We got the hard part. The hard part's over with. Now I just gotta make sure I don't mess up the rest. The rest should be significantly easier because even if there's a stratagem jammer, it shouldn't matter anymore from this point on. I want to be very careful not to sprint because tanks and airships, the gunships, can see you from like 300 meters away if you're sprinting. So at this point, to not bamboozle my run, I think I want to be crouched or crawling the entire rest of this run. We're going to become one with the ground. I am a snake in the grass from here on out, boys. I'm not willing to risk this run. Are those guys moving? They are moving. No, they're not. I'm tripping. They're not moving. Okay, so we got guys on both sides of us. I am dirt. Be the dirt. Now this guy, I'm going to be really close to this guy's vision cone. He might see me. I'm going to drop a smoke instantly if he almost attacks me, and I should be good to go. I just got to be aware if he's about to spot me. Ain't no way. There ain't no way this is how it ends, boys. There's no way this is how it ends! Bro! I'm about to crash out. I might actually crash out, y'all. Drop my pack. I'd have been very impressed if that would have worked. Bro, there's no way they're just gonna lock me into place and then stumble upon me like that. What an absolute bamboozle. Alright, I'm gonna attempt something crazy here, boys. I think I can say... I think I can save this moment. I think I can save it. I can save the run, boys. It's gonna be a risky play, but I can save it. Unless these guys walk directly on top of my body. Let me wiggle free. Damn it, y'all. Alright, I can save it. Hang on.
Freedom never ends!
Woo! I gotta say, I played a lot of Helldivers. That might be the biggest bullshit I've ever come across. That might be the biggest bullshit that's ever happened to me. Right there. That might be the one. That might be the worst thing that's ever happened on this channel. That might take the cake. That was the run, boys. That was the one.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
That was the furthest we've ever got, just to be stuck in nothingness. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, my soul hurts right now. My soul's aching. All right, we run it back. I lost a little piece of my soul right there, boys. I'm not gonna lie, it's gone. It's gone forever. I don't think I'm getting it back. A little piece of me is gone now. My soul hurts. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it, boys. Let's just move past it. I want to forget that ever happened. That was the run. That was we were almost done. Challenge almost completed. Oh, my heart. I don't know where I landed. Did I land in the objective area?
All the galaxy looks to you
I missed
for
it.
salvation. Let nothing stand in the
y'all.
way of liberty.
Like, that was the run, boys. Like, literally, I've been trying this challenge for 2 days. That was the one. We would have won. That run, we would have beat the challenge if we didn't get bamboozled. That was the one, boys. I'm holding back tears right now. They put a Hulk in my way. a whole ass Hulk.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Yo, I don't know if this terminal is going to be possible with this guy standing right here. I guess we're going to find out. This is horrible RNG. I don't think this mission's possible. Let's test it real quick. Okay, it's possible and it's going to be extra epic because of this. All right, we continue. We continue. Oh my god, that's kind of epic, actually. I kind of like that. Luring doesn't work, yo. Every lure in the game gives away your location. You cannot lure in this game. You cannot lure effectively, should I say. There's nowhere to throw the the DSS. There's nowhere to throw it where I'm not gonna get spotted. Let me scout the area out real quick. I gotta find somewhere I can throw this where they're not gonna see it. I think I might could throw it right here. Oh, that shit, that last one bounced. That last one bounced and I think gave away my location. Are we good? Hang on, they're exploring the beacons. Everything's fine. Must have been the wind going on over here. Look at him. Why are you... Is that just his existence? That's just how he lives now, huh? I'm not going to be able to get the stuff if he's just going to do that continuously. I got an idea. I got an idea. This is the one situation where a lure is actually effective. This is why we brought this gun specifically. Him doing that, he's going to do that forever unless I lure him off.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Well, I messed that up.
Throw a grenade!
Oh my god, how many shocked... Everything got lured. Oh my god, there's a whole army! Jesus! Oh my god, I might be Batman. Y'all, I just realized I might actually be Batman. That was sick. What a save. I'm out of smoke bombs, though. I have no more saves.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Boys, I'm in range of enemy artillery. That's okay. We're still stealth. He's just guessing where I'm at. He don't know where I'm at. We're still stealth. Bro, the amount of bullshit I'm dealing with right now is crazy. That's so nice, Juan. I appreciate you, brother. For you guys that don't know, mortars don't actually give away your location. That mortar's gonna be super annoying, but it's not actually gonna tell the bots where I'm at. I'm still technically stealth. Problem is I can't get to my stuff because they're guarding it like it's the damn president.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I'm gonna be honest, I think this runs over. There's way yo, they just mortared their own people. There's way too much bullshit going on. I don't know if this run's doable at this point. Like, it's incredible the amount of bullshit I'm dealing with in this singular run right here. All right, we're finally in the clear except for the damn mortar. So all I gotta do is stay stealth while dodging mortars, and mission accomplished. Easy as that, boys. I just gotta not die to mortars while I'm stealthing. Oh my god. He's just gonna keep mortaring me. This is crazy. We are still stealth, though. Let it be known, we have not broke stealth. Well, at least I got a short for later. That's gonna make an excellent short. We'll write that down.
Joining the fray.
Y'all, that's gonna make a hilarious short later, so we'll take it. That's a win. That's a win, all right? We were doing well. We could have done weller. That's gonna make an excellent video, so it's cool. It's fine. We'll take it. I'll take that hilarious video. It's fine.
This operation is no longer viable. We must redirect our attention.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
A win's a win, guys. A win's a win.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Alright, I'm gonna try this technique where I go slightly south, so I aim north.
Orbit synchronized.
And in theory, I should land directly on the objective. Right? In theory. Let's see if it works. Alright, here we go.
Launch.
Round 13, initiate. I'm gonna be honest, doing 0 kills, 0 alerts versus bugs was significantly easier than this. This is way harder. Who would have thought that cyborgs are harder to stealth than bugs? Oh, I landed in front of him.
Let them come. Let them roll. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Well, that runs over. That was a quick one. Whoo! It might be a long night, y'all. It might be a long stream. Hang on, let me take a quick. Let me do something real quick. All right, I'm ready. Let's proceed.
The operation has failed. Let us not ruminate.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. synchronized.
All right, round 14. Here we go. I should put a counter up. Failure count number 14. I don't know how to do it though. I stream on console, so I'm really limited on my resources. I don't think with my current stream setup I can put a counter on stream. It'd be cool though. It'd be cool to do it. I just don't really have that kind of resource. I need to stream with a computer. I'll have a computer one day. One day we'll get one. Alright, where's the objective? Right here? Okay, I landed in there. I'm by a bot. The smoke should cover me. Made to the DSS instantly. This is a good start. SSD, sorry, not DSS. Okay. Now we just need a good place to drop it.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Setting down support weapon.
Bro. Am I hidden? I have no words. I have no words.
The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy. Let us join.
I don't know where to go from here.
The bots terrorize this planet with their mechanized brutality. Dive to the surface and
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, Glow.
Orbit synchronized.
Woo! Okay, here we go. Round 15. All right, let me try to land directly on the objective. Coming in like a missile. Where's it at? Is that it right there? I think I went the wrong way. It's so hard to tell what the objective is from the air. All right, we made it. Easy part's over.
Objective critical stratagem available.
We're just gonna wing it right here.
Deploying support.
Are we good? We're not good. They're coming. They're coming. I gotta stay hidden. They are coming to investigate. Let them investigate. Let them investigate. It was just the wind. They're going to investigate and leave. It was just the wind. I hear a tank. Where's that tank at? I think he's on the other side of the wall. Okay, are we good? They investigated. They saw it was just the wind. They're bouncing. Okay. Hard part over. Now it's lock-in time. Now we just go... The hard part's over. Now it's just everything else. Now it's just do the entire mission. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna need an escape route. That's it right there. That's where we need to run. Okay. So once we do this terminal, we're gonna have 10 seconds to run here as our escape route. How do I do it? We're gonna have to go this. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. There's one Hulk blocking the way. I just gotta get around that one Hulk. Okay, we got this. This is doable. This is doable. All right, here we go. Let's begin. Oh, shit. Oh, I might be in trouble. I might be in trouble.
Fire in the hole.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! What the hell?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I don't know if I can handle that shit again, boys. I don't know if I can do that shit twice. I might have to call that. That was like Arrowhead themselves are like, fuck this guy, let me just bamboozle his run. That shit was crazy. Nah, I might have to end this shit. That was crazy. How long have I been streaming for? I might need to take my ass a break. Oh my God, that, whoo, shit, oh my God.
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
Mission coordinates locked.
Round 16, here we go.
Hellpods prime.
Woosa. Woosa.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Woosa. Here we go. Round 16.
Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
Did you guys see how they surrounded the computer? I had nowhere to hide. They took every angle. There was absolutely nothing I could have done there. Like, that was nuts. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. We're moving on. We move on now. Okay. I landed. Okay, that was a good landing. We'll take that.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Fire in the hole.
The RNG for this map would. I don't think the RNG on that map would have worked anyway. I don't think I could have got the computer without being spotted. That's an easy reset. I don't even mind resetting there. I don't think that one was possible. Sometimes the guards are set up in impossible situations.
Victory.
We gotta not only be flawless, but we gotta get good RNG as well to pull this off.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Number 17, here we go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yo, what up, Costco? I'm doing all right. It is Friday. It is Friday after all. Is it Friday? It's Friday. Is today not Friday? Hang on. Is today Thursday? Is it It's not Friday. What day is today? It's Thursday. Why would you say it's Friday? How dare you trick me? I almost fell for that. think we're gotta go up here. Landed right beside a bot. We got the smoke though. We're okay. I landed in a bot outpost. Okay. Turn my fan back on.
The operation has failed.
Mission coordinates locked.
Run number 18. Here we go.
Helldive Prime.
I don't know if I like us typing how many runs this is taking. I don't know if I like y'all rubbing in how many runs this is. I don't know if I like this idea. Maybe keep track of it silently, and then we'll talk about it later. I don't know if we need to say it every time. It's starting to hurt my feelings.
Launch initiated.
Hey, we got money. Do work, Helldiver. Play too much with the $10 donate. Much appreciated, my friend. All right, I'm happy again. That's it. That's all it takes. Now we're having a great day all of a sudden. See, the day was okay, but now it's great. Much appreciated. All thanks to Play Too Much. I do be playing too much as well. I see you with that name. Right here, right here. There it is. There it is. Hang on. Okay. And they say money doesn't have. What the hell is that? Bro, who lobbing grenade? I'm gonna whoop your ass. Nah, you getting it. Nah, you getting it, fam. Damn it. Screw this game. I'm rage quitting. Yo, is that more money? Jesus. Yo, he donated again? Yo, bro's a legend. The $20 donate. Because 9 plus 9, minus 2 cents with the 99 at the end makes $20. Math. Thank you for the $20. My day was already good. Now it's great. Let's run it back. Here we go. Thank you, Play Too Much. Much appreciated, my friend. I think I might love you. I made it weird. I'm sorry. Damn it. Why do I always make it weird?
The automatons are
I just had to go and make it. I'm probably scaring them off. I probably scared them off with that weird ass comment. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I just get excited sometimes. We don't have an airbase mission. We gotta reset.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
He said settle down. Yo! Boom bap snap with more money. We getting all kind of money today. Let's go, boys. How you doing, Tank? We trying the impossible challenge today. It's a little rough going if I'm not good at things. It's a rough ride. We'll get it done eventually though. It's possible. I'll have you know it is possible. That would be cheating, Chunky. It's the thought that counts, and I appreciate the thought, Chunky, but that would be that'd be cheating on a challenge run. I'm going to go for 0 on regular bots. You're going to go for a 0 kill? By the way, keep in mind, Tank, because you only said 0. You didn't really say what you were doing. Keep in mind, Tank, that details matter. And this challenge is not about getting 0 kills, as running around like a headless chicken, spamming stims is not very difficult. The challenge is specifically 0 kills, 0 alerts. You never alert the enemy, and you get 0 kills the whole time. That's what makes the challenge hard if you go for it. Let me know if you succeed, Tank. All right, here we go. We're going back in.
The bots plunder this operation.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital.
I've never tried to use a tank as a distraction, but I can't imagine it would work very well. Distraction is in this game give away your location. Distractions aren't very good.
Synchronized.
Just about every distraction in this game will tell the enemy exactly where you're at. I can't tell you, Chunky. Listen, nothing against you, my friend. Chunky, before I say the statement, I want you to know this is not you, all right? Don't take this personally. But just to get it out of my system, I can't tell you how much I never want to see someone tell me to use the distraction mines ever again. I can't tell you how much I hate that statement. I can't tell you how many times I gotta tell people that shit don't work. I can't stand explaining that shit 50 times a stream. If I never see someone tell me to use a distraction mine again, it would be too damn soon. Nothing against you though, Chunky. You didn't know any better. Oh! I let it out. We're better now. Let's get this started. Here we go. Yo, we got more money? Yo, I got 50 DKK. Yo, Globus, what is a DKK? That's so interesting. Thank you for 50 of that currency. I appreciate it. The hell is a DKK? Is that a lot? I feel like that's got to be a lot of money because it's a teal color. That's a teal color, which means I think you just donated a ton. Like, I feel like I might be rich. Am I rich now? That teal color tells me I might be rich. No? That's okay. I'm happy either way. I just want to know, like, if you just made me rich, oh shit, we got more. Jesus Christ. Play too much with the third $9.99 donation adding up to exactly precisely 29.97. Did I get it right? 29.97 from Play Too Much. Damn, you a legend, brother. Oh my god, y'all are making me rich today. This is crazy. It would be nice if the distraction mines actually work. Well, I mean, they do work. They just don't work for stealth. They do distract, but they also give away your location while they distract. Anything in this game that distracts the enemy also pings your location to every enemy in existence. We're rich! Alright, I need somewhere to throw this where I'm not going to get bamboozled. Let me try to find... I think right here. I think we just do it right here out in the open. Are we good? We're not good. I hate these blue beacons with a fiery passion. I hate that when everything sees a blue beacon, they instantly know where you're at. I hate it. I hate it. It's so stupid. It shouldn't have been the game for 2 years. But my day is still going great because y'all just keep throwing money at me like I'm a stripper. I like being a stripper for the day.
Victory of this operation has eluded our grasp, but our resolve remains.
Okay, we don't have an airship mission. It's shot in the back of the head.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I'm eating my lunch. Don't mind me now.
Launch initiated.
I got me some sketty and meatballs, y'all. We getting our fill. Hold on. I'm doing a lot better. Now that I'm not hangry anymore, I don't mind getting bamboozled quite as much.
Hellpods Prime engaging orbital thrusters.
What are you talking about, Fat Ray? I have no idea why the alarm's going off. It's quite annoying. I wish it wasn't doing that. right, I'm locked in. We're ready to rumble. I'm sweating. My God, I gotta go turn my house air down. Hold on, let me be right back. I'm like, I gotta put my air down. I'm legit gonna melt. I'm gonna melt like a damn ice cube. Hang on, I'll be right back, y'all. Oh my God, I just realized why I was sweating, boys. Oh my God, my house was set to 80 for some reason. Oh my God, I don't know who did it. Somebody done snuck in this place and bamboozled my house. Hang on, I'm getting a phantom pain. Hi, bud. Hang on, my son just ran in. Say hi to the camera, buddy.
Hi.
Say hi. Say hi right there.
Hi.
Say hi there, bud. Yeah, right there. Good job, bud. Alright, go play over there. Alright, here we go. That's why I've been doing so damn bad. My house was set to 80 for some damn reason. Alright, here we go. Little army, I like that. Little army, it's got a nice ring to it. Little army.
Remorseless in their expansion.
Alright, round 19. Here we go, boys. This is the one. Round 19 is the lucky number.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Bring a mech and a tank. I ain't using neither of them, but it looks funny to bring it. Here we go. My house is on 65. You lucky bastard! I wish my house was on 65. I live in Florida. If I put my air at 65, my air conditioner would explode. I can't go that low around these parts. It would explode. It would blow my whole house up if I tried to do that. My house is on wear a sweater. I wish. All right, here we go. Right on point. Lemon squeezy. Where's the thing at? 68 sounds very nice, Juan. That's the dream. That's the dream for us Floridians, 68. We're lucky to get it down to 72 around these parts. All right, how do I not get caught this time? I guess we just chuck it and run. Are we good? They're investigating. They're investigating. I'm already spotted. Hang on. Hang on. There's a chance. It's not a great chance, but there is a chance. Hang on, there's a shot here. My God, they're crazy. I think we're still good though. Oh, he's like right there. They're throwing smoke grenades, but they might not know my actual location. They might just be guessing. We might be okay. Probably not, but we're gonna proceed like we are and see what happens. Nah, we're not okay. It's these guys. These guys can see you through walls, by the way. He was chucking grenades over the wall at me. It's not impossible, but it damn sure looks like it, don't it, boys? This mission sucks. Had your windows open? That's crazy.
We must redirect our
You just leave your windows open with 30-degree temperature?
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch initiated.
Stealthing has always been harder for the host. There's nothing changed about the host stealth. Host stealth has always been harder than if you're not the host. Oh my God! Meatball went down the wrong way. Oh, I'm dying. Oh God.
The struggle for managed democracy.
I just gotta breathe.
We have no time to waste.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh man.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh my God, I'm sweating.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh my God, stop. Let me chug some water. Let me die off camera for a sec. All right, if you guys are just getting damn, it's still in there. If you guys are just getting here, and you're wondering why I keep leaving the mission, I have to have an airbase mission. 0 kills, 0 detection missions are impossible against cyborgs if you don't have an airbase mission.
Coordinates locked.
Because every other mission has a hell bomb. And if you use a hell bomb, you kill things. So you can't do a 0 kill mission with any other mission, since they all require hell bombs.
Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
All right, I'm better now. I'm better now. No more meatballs. I'm better. All right, that was the last one. Now I'm good. I'm ready to lock in now. My God, they won't give me an airbase! I'm gonna crash out, not from failing a mission, but from not being able to find my damn mission. Hang on, I got one more thing to do.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Alright, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So it appears there's different base loadouts for these airbase missions. It appears that only one of the loadouts, or only one of the layouts, lets me call down the SSD
Helldivers
without
across the
alerting all the
galaxy are
enemies
fighting
for whatever
every
reason.
inch of territory. Where will you join them? The
I
operation
still
is
don't get an airbase? That's crazy.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Wants to do those commando missions, but he has no redacted armor. Does the scout armor work okay? Yeah, the scout armor works just about as good.
Orbit synchronized.
The only reason the redacted armor is a little bit better is it makes your footsteps a little bit more silent. But I'm gonna be honest, unless you're sprinting around like a headless chicken, I don't really feel like noise is a huge factor when you're trying to stealth. I will say the redacted one's slightly better, but only slightly. I wouldn't go out and spend $10 if you if it means you can't eat for the day. Scout armor will work fine.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Okay. Now we just got to keep resetting until we get an airbase mission, and then we can quickly go fail that airbase mission real quick, and then do more resets. Today is more of a question and answer kind of day. I'm just here to chat with you guys, because we're mainly just going to be resetting missions all day, because it's a very specific mission required to pull this challenge off, and it'll be well worth it once we finally do the challenge.
The operation
But
is failed. We must try again elsewhere.
it might be a while. Still no airbase missions. This is crazy. I've been looking for airbase missions for 10 minutes straight now. They're just not showing up anymore. It's crazy. Absolutely wild stuff here. I might have to just take a break and just do some throwing knife stealth for a little bit because, never mind, I can't do it. Because the title of my stream is 0 kills, 0 detection. So we gotta stay true to the title. I don't like being a liar. So I ain't fins to be one today. We're gonna keep at it. This is really just a thing that we try over and over until eventually we nail it. We had a couple really close calls. We actually almost got it done today, like twice. We got bamboozled 2 times where we almost completed it. Been some really epic runs. Y'all ain't getting quiet on me now, are you? Where'd everybody go? Y'all making me feel lonely. Where'd you guys go? Speak up for forever hold your peace. Where you guys at? Oh, you really like the throwing knives? Glad to hear it, my friend. Not a lot of people use throwing knives before, you know, I accidentally joined somebody. All right, compliment time, I suppose. Here we go.
Helldive, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Allied destroyer.
Yo, it's Lionheart and Fowler Fox. How you guys doing? My God, those are my 2 favorites. I love you guys. Just checking in. I'm out of here. You guys keep being great. Okay. Hit him with the compliment and run. It's what we do. Hit him with the. You gotta hit him with a hit and run compliment. All right, onward. For using what? For using throwing knives? That's crazy. That you should have clipped that. I want to see that clip. That's crazy. Bro, how are we not getting this airbase?
Mission coordinates.
I've reset like 10 times. It's just not giving me an airbase mission.
Hellpods prime.
How is this possible? How is it possible to get bamboozled this hard?
Engaging orbital thrusters. Hellpod launch initiated. Orbit synchronized.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Nice poem, I like it. I like how you rhymed right there, Loco. He's a rapper. Okay, this is the one. We're gonna land, reset one more time, and then we're gonna get our airbase, and then we're gonna get a dub. Yo, fella in the house. Gotta quickly stop by and say hi. How's it going, gamer? It goes good. It goes, you know what? It goes pretty good. It goes well. Jesus, still no airbase is crazy.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Things are happening. Fails are in order. But thank you for checking in regardless.
Orbit synchronized.
Appreciate you, fella. Oh man, okay. Maybe you should take a break and kill some bugs. That's not helpful. It's not a helpful suggestion there, Costco. It's the thought that counts, and I feel like you're thinking of me, so we'll take it. I appreciate the thought. It has been a hot minute since I killed bugs, hasn't it? I do need to head back over there and slaughter some bugs one of these days. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
A failed operation.
Ain't no way I still don't have an airbase.
From its ashes.
I accidentally clicked on Falla again. Damn it! Alright, I might crash out. This might be a crash out.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
I just wanted to stop by and say that Falla Fox came by my YouTube stream to show some love. So I appreciate you, Falla. I love you too, Lionheart. I'm out of here. Hit him with the compliment and run again. That's what we do. You gotta hit him with a drive-by complimenting. We hit him with the drive-by. All right, back to it.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the
Oh, we have a bug major order right now? That's good to know.
Victory of this operation has eluded our grasp, but our resolve...
I got an airbase mission! Let's go! A love buy. I like it. I like it, little one.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right. Here we go. Round 21. I think it might be round 20. I'm not really sure. I've lost count. Here we go! This is the one! You just gotta believe, like Neo from the Matrix. He's beginning to believe. Alright, I gotta land this pod directly on the SSD location and we should be good to go. Nailed it. Like a rocket. Absolutely nailed it.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Alright, now how to throw this down without getting spotted. I really don't think it's possible. I think it comes down to complete luck. The first one was Bat and Peyton. This one was Assassin's Creed. This one wasn't Batman. This one was Assassin's Creed. Good try, though. They're very similar. They're very similar. I can see how you can mess that up. Thinking maybe I can drop this not in line of sight somehow. Right here. This is the spot.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, they're beelining it. They're beelining it. We might be okay. Hang on. Hang on. There's a lot of stuff moving right now. I think we're okay. I think we did it. I think we finally found a good location to throw the SSD. We might have pulled it off. Oh my god, boys, we made some progress. Things are happening. I don't have an escape route. Oh, that's not good. So, when I activate this computer terminal, I have 10 seconds to get out of here, or they'll all know my location. But I don't really have a good escape route. Do I? Hang on, let me check the escape route real quick. Nah, there's a Hulk in the way. Can I sprint this way? Maybe I can sprint this way. Those guys are right there. I'll have to drop some smoke right here. And then I could probably head along that wall. Okay, that's probably the play. We got our escape route down. Let's make it work. Here we go. Moment of truth. We're going to have 10 seconds to get as far away as this as possible, or we're going to be spotted, so. Okay. Alright. Alright. Are we done? Leg it!
Fire the hole. Fire the hole.
Bot asset destroyed.
Did it work? No way. No way I pulled it off! Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, this is massive progress. Hang on. I need to restock my my backpack for more smokes, and then we'll be on our way.
Fire in the hole.
Okay. 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 Okay, we're clear. Okay, we did it! Oh my god, this is huge! Okay, best progress yet. Let's get this done, boys.
Deploying equipment package.
Gonna restock going here. 2 more objectives and we're out of here.
Deploying support weapon.
I'm gonna need this. Alright, game time. more stealth! Hang on. No! I'm sorry. I had a lot of caffeine. Going in. Stop that. Don't do that. Stop. Don't do it again. Don't do it. If you do it one more time, I swear. All right. We're creeping. I see the ship. The ship is surrounded. I don't even know if this part is possible. I just know the last part was more impossible than this part is. I'm assuming this part is... There's a lot of shit in there. Oh my god. Woo! We've come too far to fail now, boys. If I fail right here, I think I'm gonna be done. I don't think I can handle a failure at this point. I gotta lock in here, alright? I don't think I can handle failure at this point. We've come too far.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Hang on, those dudes kind of hauling ass for some reason.
No longer available.
Okay, he almost spotted me. Let me go around.
Throwing grenade!
You gotta be shit! I dove in front of him! Let me... Oh... Let me just... I gotta know if it would have been possible. Let me reset real quick. I gotta know if it would have been possible. The hell is that? There's gunships too? Alright, I need to know if I could have done it. Let me reset. I'm gonna continue because I want to know if it would have been possible or not. I've never made it this far.
Ready to liberate!
Objective critical stratagem.
So I'm gonna complete the mission regardless because I gotta know. I gotta know if we could have done it. I need to know!
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Alright. We're gonna finish the mission. Let's see if we can stealth the rest of the mission. Just so we know for next time. I don't want to talk about it, Rat. I don't want to talk about it. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it regardless. Alright. So it looks like I can make it in there.
Objective critical stratagem available.
They're looking at the ship, which is going to make it harder to stealth. I don't know how I would have gone about doing this, if I'm being honest. I don't really know how I can take down this ship. I think that's the spot right there. I think I need to stand right there. But this guy here is going to be a problem. Maybe I need to run... I need to run C4s. So for this moment here, I need to switch out my supply pack for C4. Right? Yeah. I feel like C4 is the play for this part.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Now, out of curiosity, pretty sure they're going to hear me. I don't think I can hammer it. So I think I have to use C4 for this part. Because I think the hammer will make too much noise. Not the hammer itself, by the way. I'm going to hammer it, then I'm going to get ragdolled. I think the ragdoll is what makes noise. Out of curiosity, let's just see if this works. What? Why is he running away? What's that bot doing? Interesting. I mean, we're still stealth. We didn't break stealth.
Joining the fray.
How many ships are there? 2? So that one and this one. Okay. So I need to make my way over here. Oh my god, what did I just do? What did I just do? I'd be so mad if this was a run that I could pass, because it's no longer passable, because my dumbass dropped in the hallway. Alright, so I've come to the conclusion I think I need C4 for the second part. Now we know. Let's run it back one more time, and then we'll bring C4 for the second run. Okay, here we go. So we need C4. Now we know. That's progress. We know it's possible with C4. We just need to do it with C4.
A failed us.
Coordinates locked.
Alright, we don't have an air mission. We gotta reset.
Hellpods prime. Engaging
This is progress. This is the farthest we've made it. And now we know we need C4 to do it. No, I'm not gonna die from the hammer. I don't wanna, it's gotta be 0 deaths. I'm a perfectionist like that. I can't have deaths. So that means we have to use C4.
Launch initiated.
Rat, I'm attempting a world's first 0 kill, 0 alert, 0 death run versus the Cyborgs. That's what I'm doing. Just like the title says, Rat. Just like the title says. I'm doing what the title says, my friend. Okay. So... I don't even feel like we need the hammer. Because the C4... Well, we do need the hammer. Because I'm going to run a supply pack for more smokes.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. They operate...
Alright, we got an air base. How did we drop the SSD last game and not get spotted? What was the trick? I think the trick is where I drop it. It's all dependent on the angle of drop a tree. C4, and we'll bring a hover pack just for fun. We'll likely not use the hover pack, but it might come in clutch. Alright, here we go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Have you I don't know about verified, but it does seem that way, yeah, Lugo. The Cyborgs are definitely harder to stealth than regular bots, 100%. 100%. But I don't think it's range only, right? They might have slightly longer detection range. I think that might be accurate to say. But that's not the sole reason why they're harder to stealth. There's more reasons. Like, there's just more of them. They're everywhere. They're just scattered everywhere. There's just so many of them. They're like damn chicken pox. Alright. We landed by the mission objective. Got it. Just gotta call it out without getting spotted. And we're on par for a run here. messed it up. Round 2. My God, I was holding the lay down button and my dude was just refusing to lay down. We pulled it off somehow though. Alright, so there's not really anywhere to drop this where they're not going to instantly know where I'm at. I don't know if this one's possible. I can't drop the DSS. I'm going to be spotted as soon as I drop it. I think we have to leave the base for this one. It's our only chance. We're going to leave the base for this one. Now, just so you guys know, watch how this changes. It says use stratagem SSD delivery right here. If I go out of range like this and that changes, I can no longer drop it. Because now, hang on. Because now if I call it down like this, it doesn't show up. But for some reason they spot me anyway. He spotted me anyway. Am I spotted? They might just be investigating the area. Okay, I'm not actually spotted. About to be though. Okay, whatever. That was the so there's like 2 different base setups. That was the harder one. That one's almost impossible to call the SSD without getting spotted. As you can see, like those guys were on high alert. We gotta get the we gotta get better RNG.
Yep. Hellpods prime.
You notice I fake called it? I didn't even really call it out. I fake called it and they still all ran to that location. Did you guys see that? That's how ridiculously hard these guys are to stealth. Okay, here we go. Round 21.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah, I didn't even call anything out. I pretended to call it out and they still came to the location. Hang on, I got an idea. If we get the bad RNG again, I got an idea. I think we got the good RNG. This looks like the good one. We're in luck, boys. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. How? How do you see me through the damn rock? That sucks, because that was the good RNG as well. Ain't no way that dude saw me through the damn rock. That's crazy.
This operation would hamstring the enemy's capabilities.
Alright, we don't have an airbase now.
Coordinates locked.
I think the most frustrating part about this is that I gotta continually cycle missions when I don't have an airbase mission.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Like, that's more frustrating to me than the actual failing itself. When I fail, it's like, okay, I'll go again. And then you can't go again because you gotta cycle the stupid missions. What time is it? 5? We got a couple more hours. Just to get a couple of W's. I can't. I gotta stay true to the title. We're going for a world's first attempt here. I gotta stay true to it.
Take back our land. Dismantle its...
That'd be a great suggestion if I wasn't like streaming with a specific challenge. But I'm streaming a challenge. I gotta stay. I don't feel comfortable putting a challenge in the title and then not doing my challenge.
Sector in the galaxy
makes me feel like a liar.
Of the alien menace.
All right, we got an airbase.
Hellpods Prime.
Right there, right on the tip. Noble. I guess we could call it that. Alright, here we go. This might be the one. This might be the one. So the good RNG will be if the SSD is up on top of the mountain. That'll tell us if we're likely passing this mission or not. I'm using both. That's why. I'm using the C4 and the hammer. Alright, looks like we did not get the good RNG, and I landed in front of a bot. You know, that's okay, because we got the bad RNG anyway. So we want that. So the computer was up on the top of the mountain. We want to get the SSD on top of the mountain to get the good RNG. We're learning, boys. We're learning.
Wrath of Liberty.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods Prime. Engaging
For stratagems,
orbital
second view. How about you do a mission with only those 4 stratagems? Costco hot dog. Come on, man. Didn't I just say like 4 times? I gotta stick to what the title says? What do you... Sir. Act like you've been here, sir. You're legitimately killing me with these suggestions, Costco. I stick to what my title says I'm doing, sir. Come on, man. Alright, I gotta, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Give me like 30 seconds, y'all. I'm right back. I gotta drain the snake real quick.
Alcubierre drive calibration complete.
Alright, boys, we back. This is the run right here. Lock in your seats. This is where we get it done. Here we go. Wasn't expecting to see you on so early. Me neither. Me neither, my friend, but here we are. Okay. Right here. Looks like we got the bad RNG again.
This is it. This is the solemn duty.
It might still be doable.
Defend democracy.
I think for this, because we got the bad RNG, I think we got to be there's a detector tower. I think we got to be a lot farther away. How far is that?
Objective located.
179. Oh, actually, this could work. There's a wall right here. Wait, we might have lucked out. Hang on.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Hang on, because I can go in the wall and throw it. I'll be good to go. For you guys that don't know, you can't actually throw the SSD out here. It won't spawn. You have to throw it on the objective. But we can throw it from here to the objective, and we should be fine. Didn't work. I gotta throw it closer. I didn't nail the spot good enough.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Alright, so we gotta throw it a little closer this time. Alright, that one worked. Now we're gonna leg it, get our gear, and come back.
Objective near your position.
So someone asked earlier why I bring C4 and a hammer. My main use is gonna be the supply pack to have more smokes. The C4 is for the second half of the mission where I'm blowing up the airships. The hammer is to break any doors to get through the wall in case I need to bust in. The hammer's for that. The C4 is for the ships. I'm gonna be switching to C4 for the second half of the Am I spotted? I think we're good. Everything's fine. Now they're looking for me because they saw that blue beam. They haven't found me yet though, so we should be good. They are still looking for me though. Okay, I'm going in. Alright, I think we're good. So I don't think we can enter from... Hang on, hold that thought. The shadow has arrived. I don't think I can enter the base from this side. I think I need to get to the other side. Wow, there's a lot going on here. I need to enter from the other side. So I think I need to go wide here. I don't think I'll be able to get in the base here because there's going to be a dude guarding right there. Maybe I can get around him though. Hang on, I might get around this guy. I can get around him. Wait, I can do that. Jesus! These scouts are going crazy today. Yo, these scouts do not stop getting in my way. Okay, let them pass. Let him pass and then it's game time. Okay. Here we go. Don't mind me just scooching on by. Just scooching on by. All right. Half. The hard part's done. That's the hard part. The hard part's over. Now we just got to go flawless the entire rest of the mission. That's going to be a hard dude to get around right there. We just go again. It's fine. Reset.
The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy. Let us join the fight. The operation has failed.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods.
That was just bad RNG. That base wasn't a good RNG setup. RNG Jesus didn't have our back.
Thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Okay. Now the good part is, once I get the first part done, the second part should be a breeze with the C4s. We just gotta make it through the first point, which we've already done 3 times today. If we can do it again, now that we have C4, it's a wrap. Alright. We landed in there. Clean landing. Did we get the good spawn? I think we got the good spawn. RNG Jesus is holding it down so far. We got the good spawn. Okay. Okay. We're in business. Now we just gotta call this down without being spotted. Where's everybody at? Okay. That guy right there, I don't think I can do it. This guy can throw grenades over walls. So I don't think there's a way I can do this with him around, by the way. But we're going to attempt it and see what happens. I'm pretty sure that guy's going to ruin the run, but we're going to find out.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Hold up, did I do it? They're investigating. They are investigating. I'm not spotted yet. I'm not spotted yet, but they are looking. Okay, I'm spotted. Yeah. So those guys, the half-naked dudes, are extremely bad RNG. If those guys are on point, those guys have a better vision than anybody else. If those guys are on point, you're pretty much screwed.
The operation is failed. Let us not ruminate, but instead redouble our efforts.
Mission coordinates locked.
It's doable, though. We've already pulled this off 3 times today. If I can pull it off one more time, now that we have C4, it's a wrap. So we know it's doable. We just got to get a little bit lucky. We just got to have some luck on our side is all. It is doable. But yeah, those half-naked guys can see through walls because they're programmed to throw grenades over walls. Any enemy that can throw a grenade over a wall is programmed to see through walls for some reason.
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace.
Mission coordinates locked.
Happy Valentine's Day Eve, everybody.
Hellpods Prime.
Yeah, Rat out here sending everybody some love. Rat trying to be everybody's Valentine. I see you, Rat. Get it, brother.
Orbit synchronized.
Okay, here we go.
Hellpod
Here
launch
we go. Yo, I didn't say it, Rat. You're the one that said it. Don't wow me. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself, my friend. Trying to be nice, nothing weird. Sometimes being nice makes you weird. Just gotta accept it, Rat. You could be the weird nice guy. It's okay to be the weird nice guy. It's okay. It's fine. All right. Let's see how RNG did us today. Good landing, clean landing.
Go now, Helldiver.
Looks like we got the good RNG again. This is huge.
That is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
All right. Did we get any half-naked dudes? No, we got Striders instead. I think Striders are better, actually. I think Striders are better RNG for us. All right, we're going to call this stuff down. They're investigating. I'm still hidden. They're investigating. I am hidden, though. Let them investigate the area and leave. Just investigate and leave. Don't start none, there won't be none, boys. All right. Let them sniff it out. Must have been the wind. It's a must have been the wind type situation. All right, I'm gonna go take a gander, see if we're good to go. Okay, hard part over. That's the hard part, boys. All right, where's the computer? Is he looking this way? There's no way. Oh my God, why is he just standing there like that? That's such a big problem because the computer's right there. That's so unfortunate that they're standing there like that. All right, I think I got to play here. I think I know what to do. Okay. Okay. We do need an escape route. There's no escape routes. Okay, we could be in trouble here, actually. I'm gonna have to run this way. Okay, there's not much over there. I think we can pull that off. All right, here we go. Oh my God.
Throw a grenade!
Okay. Y'all, if you guys are gonna type in the chat, can we keep it related to the mission? If I pull this off, I'm gonna post this to YouTube, and I'd prefer not to have a bunch of spam on my YouTube video. Try to keep it related to the mission if you guys are gonna talk, please. Just for today, not normally. Today's special, all right? I'm going for a world's first run today. Let's try to keep it related here. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna have 10 seconds to evac the area before I get spotted. Here we go. Pretty sure I pulled it off.
Fire in the hole.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Okay, hard part done. Seems like a success. I need to go drop my C4. We're doing it, boys. This is the run. Alright, I need to make it really far from the enemy so I can drop my C4 without it alerting my presence. It should be a wrap. We should get this with the C4. Why is that bouncing like that? Oh shit. Oh my god, throw a smoke. Okay, so they saw the blue beams and went to investigate, but I got out of there in time. We should be good. I evac'd the area. They're all over my stuff like white on rice. It's okay though. Still invisible. I'm still the shadow. They sniffed it out. Found no wrongdoing and they're out of here. Let's continue the mission. Perfect. We're nailing it, boys. This is the one. Alright, got the C4. I wonder restock that backpack, because I'm probably going to come back for that later. Alright. 2 missions left. Appreciate that, Chunky. No mess ups here. Alright, so there should be 2 ships at each location. I believe 1 C4 on each ship should do the trick. And with any luck, I could just chuck it in there without having to enter the base, so we should be good to go.
Main objective nearby.
Alright, I believe this is the first ship. There's actually not much stuff in there. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in just to make sure.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
I can't find a way in. How do you get in? It's impenetrable, boys. Oh my god, there's no way in. Oh my god, I'm getting bamboozled. They're everywhere. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Whoo! Okay. Bro, stop scaring me like that. Alright, 1 sight down, 1 to go.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, my ankles! Oh my, look how much red. I feel like I should go completely around just to be safe. I'm not gonna though, we're gonna go up the middle. I can't go up the middle, can I? Hang on, we gotta go around. Let's go, I guess we go this way? Enemy right there. There's so many enemies. I might have to take the long route, go all the way around. I'm gonna go up the middle here. There is an enemy right in front of me somewhere. I don't see him though. Okay, he's on the turret. I feel like it's risky to try to go around in front of that guy. So I think we have to go around.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Okay. It's risky to cut through the middle of this base right here, but I do like to live dangerously. So we're gonna go up through the middle. We're so close. We're so close, boys. There's a lot of movement in front of me. Hang on. There's a lot of movement for some reason. I don't like that. I don't like all that movement. They're partying over there. I'm gonna go around the long way. I ain't trying to go through all that. Almost got caught. Almost got caught. Can I go this way? It says there's an enemy over here. I don't see him though. Okay, we're fine. On the radar, everything's just sprinting around like headless chickens. It's crazy. Like, it's like dodging laser beams in a Mission Impossible movie. Like, I don't know why they're running around crazy like this. Okay, we got two guys here. Nobody's sitting still. Everybody just walking around. Just having a nice walk in the park everywhere. Okay, progress. Gotta watch out for those guys. They're just walking everywhere. Oh, I'm so close, boys. I can taste victory. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm getting in there. Whoo! Okay. Not many enemies guarding the location, just a few. This is good, this is good. RNGesus is on our side today, I see.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Are they looking this direction? They are, huh? I feel like going this way is risky. I should go around. You know what? I'm going for it. Fire in the hole. They call... Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Am I caught? There's no way I'm caught, right? I'm caught. Well, I'm gonna get the mission done, 0 kills. We're gonna have to run it back though, because it wasn't a perfect stealth. But I'm gonna finish the mission out anyway. We'll get our 0 kill mission in.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
If I could find this other ship. We had 1 ship left, by the way. We did every mission objective. We had 1 ship left.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Got it. Okay. We had 1 ship left.
Deploying reinforcements.
I'm still gonna get the 0 kill mission done.
Point me to the enemy.
But it's not. I'm not gonna post the video. I want to get a flawless. Alright, head to extract.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
That's a problem, because I don't want to use C4 to blow up this door right here. Because I feel like I'm too close to the mission objectives. Whatever, I'm going to do it anyway. I don't really care. It's not a flawless run. We might as well do it, see what happens.
Throwing grenade.
Alright, here we go. Mission complete. How do you switch this? There it is.
Making progress.
You have ignited the torches of
I got 4 kills.
extraction awaits.
I got 4 kills with those C4s, boys. It wouldn't have been a... It wouldn't have... Wow. So the C4 killed stuff. It might actually be impossible to do a 0 kill mission. Because every single one of these missions have explosives. Every single one of them. It might not actually be impossible to do... It might not actually be possible, y'all. Every single one of these missions on the Cyborg world has explosives. Every one of them. Why couldn't they see me right now? I'm gonna let them kill me so I can reset my stealth. If they kill me, my stealth resets. So I'm just gonna let them kill me and then we'll beat the mission. Thank you, Sono. I appreciate you, Sono. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look, they got this thing on lock. I ain't getting in there. That's crazy. Definitely gotta find another way in. Thank you, Halo. It's already been it's already been fumbled. I'm gonna bring it home here, but this isn't. I didn't do the challenge flawlessly like I wanted to, so I appreciate the thoughts regardless. I'm not sure after the C4 got me kills. I'm not even sure if this challenge is possible at this point.
Fire in the hole!
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I mean, yeah, it was a good run regardless. Why is there an alarm going off? Am I spotted? I'm not spotted.
Throwing grenade!
Am I spotted? I am spotted. I don't know, boys. I might be over this challenge at this point. I'm gonna be completely honest, I might be over it. I don't know, after the C4 got me kills, if this was a flawless run, that would have killed my soul. I don't know if at the end of this game it says I have kills, I don't know if I want to do this again. I don't know if it's possible. It's just that every single mission on the Cyborg world, every single mission requires explosives. There isn't a single Cyborg mission that you don't blow something up with. And when you blow stuff up, you get kills. So I don't know if it's possible on a Cyborg planet because the missions themselves get you kills. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it for now. I'm going to take my dub here. I'm going to call it. And then tonight, I'm going to stream again tonight. In about like 3 or 4 hours, I'll be back. And we'll go from there.
I mostly use smoke and fusion for drops and stealth armor. Higher levels there's just too many enemies all over the place to do the full silent.
I'm actually waiting on them to kill me here, because once they kill me, I enter stealth again. I'm really just trying to finish the mission without killing anything. So now I can just land in the mission objective, and we should be fine, because I have smoke. We're not fine. We're not fine. It's okay, though. I have enough lives. I just want to finish it without killing stuff. I want to see how many kills we got at the end. There's a tank. There's a whole ass tank here. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Zigzag. I got enough lives. We can run it. We can run it with no kills.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I would land right beside a Strider. Nice. Oh my god. Hurry up and land, Pelican!
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Hurry up! That's okay. That's okay. He's landing, so it's fine. Everything's fine. And we kind of did it. We kind of did it. Saying you don't have to kill anybody in a raise the flag mission is a wild statement, Chunky. I don't even like have anything to say to that. That's just a wild statement. Like, I'm not even gonna try to argue with that. I'm just gonna leave it. That's such a wild statement. Anyway, mission accomplished. I personally killed nothing. The objectives themselves might have got a couple of kills. I don't think I'm attempting it again, so we're just gonna call that one. I feel like it was a good run nonetheless. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But I definitely think I need a little break, and I'm going to take a few hours. I'll be back in... What time is it? Almost 6? 7, 8, 9. I'll be back in like 3 hours. And I'll probably try some more stealth, but I'm going to go back to my throwing knives tonight. I'm done with this no-kill crap. I don't... No kill versus Cyborgs is just kind of ridiculous, because every single objective requires you to kill something. But yeah, I'll be back in like 3 hours. I'm going to take me a break, maybe take a nap, and I'll see you guys then. Let's see what the scoreboard looks like. Probably not, Rat. Probably not. All right, how we looking? Oh, it says 0. So that was a 0 kill run. I take it back. We're going to be doing that again tonight then. I take it back. We got 0 kills, so we're going to do it again. So we learned something here. So when it said 4 kills, the 4 kills were the drop ships, and the drop ships don't count as a kill. It was actually a 0 kill run. Wait, so I am going to attempt it again tonight. It's possible. I got 0 kills. It's possible. I guess we will run it back. More attempts in 3 hours. I'll see you guys then.